Virgo, we are live for your February love reading, okay? And I say February loosely because I take these readings from the end of February all the way into the middle of March, okay? So let's see what we got for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I welcome you to my channel, Fearless Light Guidance. My name is Patricia Cristina. For those of you who don't know me, I am about to get you some messages of love. Let's see what is going on. What is the energy that we are working with when it comes to love, Virgo? Okay. All right, so we start off, Virgo, with the Eight of Swords. So there's a situation here where you could be feeling like there's nothing you can do about it. You could be feeling stuck, okay, but this is all an illusion that is based on fear, okay? Fear of leaving, fear of speaking up. And the swords are the element of air. So it's all about the mind. So this is the prison that you're building for yourself. Okay. Nobody is imposing this on you. Now let's see what comes up to support that. If you're watching the broadcast live, you can comment and you can also make sure that you click that like button. And if you're watching the replay, click that like button as well. It helps the channel immensely. So let's see what comes up to support this card of the Eight of Swords. That feeling of being stuck, but not really. Not really stuck. You can do whatever it is that you want, Virgo. You have the free will. Okay. Now, it's also a situation where you could be going around in circles about something in your mind, okay? Oh, speaking of going around in circles, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the universe is stepping in, okay? This is fate and destiny right here. Universe is stepping in saying, I got your back. What are you going to do? Are you going to keep on going in the circles? This could very well be a situation that involves a karmic loop that you've been going in, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is sometimes that energy that we hold on to, okay? So when the wheel comes reverse, you'll see that there's been a situation that you have not been allowing the universe to step in and help you with it, okay? You've been holding some kind of energy hostage, okay? Like thinking has held you in the same spot. But let's see what it is that you're thinking so much, because it seems like things are going to turn around. With the Wheel of Fortune, this card is saying that anything is possible now. So let's see how we can get you out of this, okay? Thank you so much for the compliment. Okay, so in your crowning, we have the King of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, King. This has to do with some kind of knowledge. So this overthinking that could be happening here could be because you're trying to stand in your truth. You're trying to be a person of integrity. Now, you could be trying to get your point across, okay, to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be you embodying this energy of the King of Swords. Now, when the King of Swords shows up, there could be somebody that is acting sort of standoffish in a cold way, okay? But it's definitely that energy of being constantly in the mind, coming from a place of logic. There's no, right here, there's no anything that shows to me that there is an emotional connection. So let's see what comes up in your foundation. Let's see what this reading is all about for you, Virgo. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising in love. End of February going into March 2019. Okay, so this is nice. So this has to do with either a marriage, a really committed relationship, okay? And for what I can see here, it has to do with the well-being of the family, okay? Somebody could be receiving a windfall of money, and this could be a couple that is receiving this money, okay? This is about building your legacy and also about inheritance and whatever somebody could be, whatever kind of sum of money you could be receiving here. But ultimately, when I see the 10 of Pentacles for you, it's a commitment. Okay, there is a committed relationship here. I don't know why somebody has been so much in their head. Maybe they're thinking about, I need to focus. Okay, I need to do some focus, action. I need to take some focused action. I need to put my logic and my knowledge into building this legacy and this sort of stability. Okay, there could be somebody here that knows what it is like to have financial success. Okay, there could come from a family that is well off. Okay. Now, also, somebody can make more money than the other here, because I see somebody is caught in the overthinking. But the Wheel of Fortune is here saying, we got you. There's no reason why you should be in this place. You're not stuck. We're trying to get you to where you need to be. Okay. Now, in your recent past, Virgos, let's see what we have for you. What is in your recent past? Virgos in love. Okay, so there could have been some fighting, some contention happening here in the recent past. This is all about standing your ground. The Seven of Wands is all about, you're holding very strong opinions. You're not backing down. So it's almost like I get the feeling that it's like not without a fight. So there could have been some struggle here when it comes to finances. It's what I can sense. Like maybe career and finances have been an issue here in a relationship, in a union. Now, let's see, as we move on further into March, what comes up for you? Virgos in love. And please excuse my voice. I am, getting over being a little bit under the weather. But I had to come on and catch up with you guys. Look at this. There's nothing to worry about, okay? You have the Chariot going into March. This could be you taking a trip. But ultimately, the Chariot card is a card of success. It's a card of being determined to succeed, okay? And it's about alignment. It's about mind, body, and spirit all moving in the same direction, okay? So it's not only about what we're thinking, okay? You could be caught up in this overthinking right now because you're trying to see how you're going to generate this sort of financial stability here. And you could very well be, like I said, in a committed relationship, or your relationship is ascending to another level of commitment, okay? Now, let's see what is the best possible outcome here. You could be doing some traveling, is what I see, or maybe you're moving somewhere new with the Chariot, okay? So however this resonates, let me know in the comments below. Click the like button if the readings are resonating with you. I definitely appreciate that. Let's see what is the best possible outcome in love for Virgos. As we wrap up this, oh my God, look at this. Harmony, harmony, back in the home, back in the marriage, reasons to celebrate. You see, stability, it's all about building that solid foundation for you, Virgos. You're really doing it. You know, you could be, like I said, saving up. This could be even like a destination wedding. I don't know why I got this all of a sudden, but with the Chariot and the four of the Four of Wands, it seems like, or you could be moving towards that. You could be moving towards marriage. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles to me is a card of marriage, of commitment, of committed relationships, and you're taking it to the next. You could be moving in together, Virgo, or you could be moving places with the person that you're with, but ultimately there's a lot of happiness with this decision. Okay, so moving forward, there's a lot of happiness here. Oh, yay. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have another four. Okay, so Four of Wands and then the Four of Pentacles. So somebody here is trying to save up the money. Okay, they're not sure if they want to be overspending, they want to be really careful. Somebody could be clinging on to another for dear life, like being codependent on a person. And I see there is this Queen of Cups here that is it's very nurturing energy when it comes to the emotional realm, okay? But then you have the Emperor, which is sort of like, no, he's more cut and dry. The Emperor is Aries related. You also have Cancer here with the Chariot. And, I feel like there's some changes that are coming. And this is why this overthinking was coming up and this feeling like you're stuck. Things are about to change, okay, with this Wheel of Fortune. There's some sort of thing that is going to happen and you're going to feel like this is happening to me by chance. And, I have to say that everything has its purpose. It's taking you to where you need to be. And ultimately, it's going to be a really happy place. I feel like with the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck, that is the husband card. That is a divine masculine right there energy. Boundaries need to be set. When it comes to partnerships, we need to work together. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles, that is a card of teamwork. And look, it's ultimately working together to gain some kind of wish. Now, the Tower is here right underneath the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment card. You have two Scorpio cards, one after the other, the Death card and the Tower. This means that change is inevitable, okay? And you need to sort of flow with it. Now, what it seems to me with this Nine of Cups and this element of ultimate fulfillment, it seems like this wish could be one-sided, okay? So you need to consider somebody's feelings here, okay? Because this Queen of Cups is turning her back on this Emperor. So somebody could be in their feelings about this. It's really important, this card of the Three of Pentacles. It's a card of working together, coming together, ultimate partnership, okay? So don't forget about the other person if you are in a relationship, okay? Because it seems like there could be some work to do. Somebody's really adamant about building their legacy, their empire. Okay. Now I'm gonna choose one of these postcards from Spirit. Okay, Virgo. These are messages that I am putting out in the readings as we wrap up February and March. Well, we're not wrapping up March, we're going into March. But it's just really nice messages. So let's see. What is it that you need to know that is for your highest good? Okay, when it comes to love and when it comes to your life, how can we support this reading? Let's get a card that ties it all together. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, this one wanted to jump out, so let's see what it has to say. And it says, you are loved in the front, and you see it's like a really beautiful postcard. And it reads, dearest Virgo, we here on the other side have one important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic love, although they are wonderful, but something above and beyond that. Everything alive in the world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth into existence. Love is without condition, and it is based in reverence and fierce, joyful respect for life. Love thrives when you focus on it. You see, we need to focus more on the love here because I feel like there's a focus on this material sort of gain, okay? So love thrives when you focus on it. And we want you to turn away from anything that causes it to wane. Love is when you no longer see yourself as other, separate from. You see, that card of teamwork and partnership is really important. When you no longer see each other as separate from, better or less than, etc. When you act as love, you give permission to the world to thrive and grow, and it will. Can you let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you always and forever. We just adore you over here. And that's your postcard, Virgo. And I hope that you enjoyed this reading. And let me know, as always, if it resonates. Look at the description below the video for any information that you need from me as far as where to find me, merchandise, Instagram, all that good stuff, and private readings. You can always email me, okay? fearlesslightguidance at gmail.com. So with that, Virgos, I wish you a great rest of this month. I will see you very soon for your March monthlies. Take care, and I send you fearless light and love. See you soon. Love you guys.